I have mentioned before about the Nazi plan to create the sun gun. However, it turned out that even I myself have trouble finding that movie, so today I will talk about this topic once more. It cannot be denied that it sounds like something out of science fiction movies, but the German solar gun project was very real. And as the engineers of the time believed, could it have changed the fate of World War II? This lesser-known card from the history of Nazi Germany sheds new light on ambitions and the dangerous potential of scientific development in the hands of a totalitarian regime. The so-called Sun Gun project was born in the mind of a certain Hermann Oberth, a pioneer of astronautics, who in 1929, he first proposed the idea of an orbital space station capable of concentrating and directing sunlight to any location on Earth. Plans involved constructing a gigantic orbital mirror that would gather and focus solar energy into a destructive beam aimed at selected targets. It was estimated that such a weapon could burn cities, dry up rivers, and destroy enemy factories, being an ideal weapon that could tip the scales of victory to the page of the Third Reich. Contrary to appearances, this project was at quite an advanced stage. They were working on technical solutions, such as the power sources for such a station, life support system for the crew. Special shoes were even being developed to allow movement in microgravity conditions. Only when the defeat of Nazi Germany became increasingly real and inevitable were the works on the Sun wheel abandoned. The Allies who took over the documentation and parts of this technology come out. They tried to hide the existence of the project, and who knows, maybe they were trying to develop it on their own. It's also possible that some aspects of this project laid the groundwork for past Apollo missions. The issue of much debate is that Germany in 1945 so to make sure they had the technology necessary to lift such a colossal mirror gun to a height of 36,000 kilometers above the Earth. Perhaps appropriately modified V2 rockets could have been capable, but let's remember their intended purpose was entirely different. What would happen, however, if they were to succeed? Well, according to rough calculations made by scientists after the war, at the site of such an attack, the surface temperature would rise from, say, 20 degrees to about 700. Thus, in fact, every living being and many buildings within range of such a weapon would instantly melt away. Regardless of the sources of this idea, ultimately it turned out that building such a solar gun was not an achievable goal. And maybe it's for the best, because if such a weapon were created, even the atomic bomb might not be enough to end World War II. Well, we can be glad that the ace up the sleeve of Nazi Germany turned out to be a flop. However, I'm curious about your opinion on this matter. I invite you to share it below in the comments section. I also encourage you to subscribe to our channel, hit the bell, support our work, and of course I wish you all a good day. Have a good day.